Hey, you guys! Oh my gosh, I am so excited for another live stream. Today, we are doing a get ready with me for Valentine's Day. So, if you haven't subscribed to me already, please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so you are the first ones to be notified. So, let's get started. All right. So I got a lot of goodies here, and I'll actually show you guys here as soon as I pull my hair back. All right, so I just legitimately came back from Walmart like 5 minutes ago, and so I have like a whole bag of goodies here. So we're gonna be using a different palette today, not the Tati one, because I saw this at Walmart and they only had 2 left. Okay, so one of my favorite YouTubers, I think her name is Juicy J's, or I don't know. Let me see here. Not Juicy J. It's one of my favorite YouTubers. Let me look her up real quick so that we know like who inspired me to get this palette. But Juicy Jazz. Yeah, that's her name. She inspired me to get 2 products from her. And she's a huge Profusion fan, you guys. Profusion Cosmetics, I've heard, has such a good quality eyeshadow palettes. And when I saw this is the Love Struck palette. It was only $12.95 at Walmart. They only had 2 of these left, like I said, and they have 35 shades in here. I can't wait to open this, but the colors story in here, you guys, said something to me, and I am just so excited to try this out here. The nails. But yeah, I want to play with these shades and try this out here. As you can see, it has a protector. And I'm just straight on opening these, you guys. Oh my god, I didn't realize it's one of those stick-on covers. Come on. I see the end here. It's like, what the heck? There we go. Alright, so here's the palette. It looks like it had some shade names here, and I'm just going to try to go by the names of these as best as I possibly can here. But I'm going to be doing more of I want to do the first thought I had whenever I thought of Valentine's Day. Winged liner and red lips. So we're going to go with some more neutral shades on the eyelids here. And on like the lower lash line, might do a pop of color. Maybe do this gorgeous pink here. But there's some gorgeous colors in here. This color story, you guys, is so beautiful. This pink glitter in here. Oh my god. This purple. I want to do more looks with this palette, you guys. If you guys want me to do more looks with this palette, please give me a up. Especially this bottom row here is speaking out to me. But yeah, I'm gonna try this palette out and let you guys know what I think. So yeah. Alright. I'm just checking to see if anybody here got my notifications. Hopefully people do. I know not that many people got my notifications yesterday, but I uploaded on my Instagram story to let you guys know that I am live streaming. So I have a drink here, as you can see. I've been drinking my root beer. And I got my hot flaming Cheetos with me because obviously we gotta have a snack while we are doing this. And I also have this jar of I always make my own homemade lip scrub with just honey and sugar. So I might keep applying this throughout the day. And by the way, you guys, don't mind my one nail. If you do see this, I'm gonna put a new one on here. I was debating whether or not if I should do new nails yet or not, but I'm thinking I don't care if I'm doing red, but I think these colors are so pretty. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of lip scrub on my lips. The best part about the lip scrub, it's edible. It's stuck on my nail here. Oh yeah, that was really good. So I want to make sure first, before we get started, that start off with plain canvas. I know I wore some glitters yesterday for my birthday, and I'm gonna still wear glitters today, but not overdo it. You know what I mean? Some people are going for matte looks today, but I might try one of these shimmer, more metallic shades in this new palette. So we'll have to see what I think here, but yeah, so, and as you can see, I'm wearing a red dress underneath of this, you guys. I wanted to put it on because obviously makeup, for apparent reasons, I gotta blend it down through my neck and chest here. And by the way, you guys, I do apologize. I did not use this sponge yesterday. I didn't realize that while I was live streaming here because I did not know what the heck I was doing yet. But these are nice and damp. They're not like completely like wet. I kind of let them set to dry for a little bit this time around to see if it make a difference with putting on my foundation. So hopefully it does. But yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is do the basics on what I did first. Yesterday was my moisturizer, using my moisturizer and these booster drops that I used from e.l.f. and put that on my face here. I give a nice glow to the skin. My goodness, you guys, I am so excited to try this new palette. And I actually have a few other things I want to show you guys real quick that I forgot to mention other than the palette. But the first thing I saw whenever I went into Walmart, this palette spoke to me. And Juicy Jazz, I believe that's how you pronounce her name, even recommended this CoverGirl eyeliner. And it's a matte formula. I'll show you guys right now. It's the CoverGirl Get In Line Liquid Liner in the shade Matte Black. So here you guys go. This is the product, and I am gonna try this today and see what I think of it, because obviously we gotta do a eyeliner today, and I am not. Keep in mind, you guys, I'm not perfect with eyeliner, so bear with me. It might not turn out the way I want it to be at first. I may have to do a few attempts. Who knows? It's been a little while since I've last did that, and then I wanted to get a new mascara. Other than this Essence ones I've been using, I've been seeing this one getting a lot of attention too. And this is the L'Oreal Bambi Eye Mascara in the shade Blackest Black. And it's non-waterproof. So as you can see here, this is the new mascara I've been wanting to try out here. And it looks really pretty. I'm kind of like this time around, I didn't want a mascara look where I didn't want false lashes this time. I actually wanted something more fluttery, something more flutter-like, which is why I bought this mascara. So I'm going to check out the applicator real quick with this. So, ooh, that is a really interesting applicator, as you guys can see here. We'll just have to try this out and see what I think of it. I haven't worn any L'Oreal mascaras in a while. The last time I actually wore a L'Oreal mascara was their newest one. I can't remember what it's called. I think it was the Infallible one from that line. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was from that line. And I bought a new lip liner and lipstick for today because obviously we gotta be wearing red lips. So let me just get this out here real quick because this is kind of a plasticky cover, and of course the lid comes off of it. You probably guys have seen that. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. Come out wherever you are. Okay, there we go. It's starting to trying to get it out of this plastic packaging here. It's the only thing about lip liners. It's kind of hard to get the plastic off of these. But yeah. So, all right. So I got the new NYX Professional Makeup Matte Lip Liner, the Sude Matte Lip Liner in the shade Spicy. As you can see here, I'm excited to try this out, and I'll show you the color real quick. That color looks so like bold and light. I thought it would be perfect for this look. And then for lipstick, I got and I love the brand Milani. I've tried their lipsticks before. They're color statement lipsticks, and this one I got in the shade, and this is like really bright. This is in the shade Matte Kiss. So here you go once again. This is the Milani color sustained lipstick, I believe that's what it's called. Well, whatever, but we know it's from Milani. But anyways, I wanted to try those out today for Valentine's Day to see how the look turns out. And worst case scenario, I actually have this one from Milani. It's a liquid lipstick. They're Add More liquid lipsticks. This is in the shade Add More. So as you can see here, this is the product. I've used this a couple of times and I've really liked it. So if the lips in that don't pair up with the lip liner, worst case scenario, I may have to use this one instead. But I want to try a lipstick today because I want to try something that's not transfer proof, because I always have that problem with liquid lipsticks. So, all right. So first things first. We're going to prep the eyes with some, this is another concealer I've been liking. This one's very similar to the L'Oreal Infallible Full Coverage Concealer, but this is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer. I'm like, it's like a tongue fold, but as you guys can see, these two look very similar to one another, but the only difference is this one's like a little bit darker than this one, and I want to just go for a little bit more of a brighter eye look. So yeah, we're gonna use this concealer today. And hello, Moto. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna put some concealer on to prep the eyes, because obviously we gotta prep the eyes first, and then after I put the concealer on, I'm gonna put some tape on so we can get a nice sharp line with our winged liner and our eyeshadow look here. So again, I'm using the e.l.f. Blend and Beauty. I don't know which sponge this is called, but this one's from e.l.f. So yes, just blend this out. By the way, you guys, my birthday yesterday was so much fun. I ended up getting a mixed drink. Originally, I was going to get sake at this Japanese restaurant, but yeah, it did not. It wasn't bad. Like, I had a quick shot of it. It was like warm hot sake, and I didn't think it was too bad. But yeah, it wasn't the greatest, but it was still pretty good. So all right. So I just prepped the eyes here. I'm going to set them here with translucent powder. It's kind of difficult when you have to flip back and forth. I don't know if the shade names are on the back. Oh, they are. Huh. I have to worry about this palette here, because I was a little concerned that I wasn't going to be able to tell you guys the shade names on this palette. But yeah. So yes, I am just doing pretty well. So again, my birthday was so much fun, you guys. It was mainly more important because it was more towards family time and that, just spending time with my family, and pretty much the most important part of the day. So yeah. Be your Valentine. I wish. I'm actually going out with a friend tonight and their family. Not boyfriend material. They're just a friend. Their family kind of treats me like they're like their family as well. but I am going out today with a friend of mine for Valentine's Day. All right, so next thing we gotta do is get some tape. Hopefully it stays on. Do not come off tape. Sometimes tape can be a pain in the butt too sometimes. All right, that should be okay. Except this piece is being a little pain here. I gotta pull it up a little bit. Okay, hopefully they stay on. Okay, so, all right, so now we're going to be using this palette now. So the first shade I'm going to use here is this neutral shade here. What's the name called? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to be using the shade Spirit right here. This first translucent shade, well, not translucent, this crease shade here. And we're going to go in with another BH Cosmetics brush. This is the number V19. And we're going to just start putting this shade on our eyes. So by the way, you guys, I listened to Justin Bieber's new album, Changes. Oh my god, it was really good. I was listening to it twice today, actually. And I was a huge fan, so yeah. I wish I could play it for you guys, but I can't, obviously, for copyright reasons, and don't want to get my YouTube channel taken down. So yep, I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the time doing my makeup for you guys and talking. So yeah, after tonight though, it's gonna be back into taking a little break from YouTube for a bit, and then I will be back again Sunday at a time again soon. I might do a St. Patrick's Day look for you guys. What do you guys think? I'm thinking about doing some greens, a green eyeshadow look for you guys, but I'm not just gonna be here for holidays. I'm just gonna show up whenever I feel like doing my makeup, or if I have time, if I'm not busy, because I have a lot going on for me right now. Wow, that color, you guys, that color was so perfect. It's so it's like not translucent. I keep wanting to say translucent for this color, but it's just giving me that nice cool tone brown type of thing, and I'm really liking this so far. Of course, my mom messages me telling me that there's a sub in the fridge. I already ate the sandwich, so we are good to go with food. All right. I'm trying to think, what shade should we do next? I don't want to go too intense with this look, but something's screaming out this last shade on the first row here. It's the shade Changes, which is such a coincidence for Justin Bieber's new album. That is so weird. That's so cool though. It's weird, but it's also like really cool. But I just want to add a little more color to the eyes. Just a little bit more neutral colors to the eyes. Oh wow, this color, you guys, is working out so well. Oh, and thank you. I just got my hair highlighted this week before my birthday, so yeah, I just want you guys to see a closer look at me putting the application on so you guys can know what I'm doing here, because sometimes it's hard to do it when you're like far back with the makeup. So I just wanted you to guys see what the heck I'm doing here. Sometimes I have to be a little more focused, you guys, with the mirror, making sure I don't screw up. It may look nice on camera, but I also want it to look nice in person as well. Yeah, I'm just gently dusting this shade changes on my eyes here right now. That is so cool though, that the shade just reminds me of that Justin Bieber's new album. All right. I have a good feeling this video is going to be long again, you guys. I hope not, but it's probably going to be. Alright. So, do I feel like doing something darker? Probably do one more shade in this palette. What color though? You know what? I think that might be it. I might do a darker color because this palette doesn't have a darker brown that I'm looking for. So I'm going to go in with the Tati palette again here with the shade Riddle, the darkest matte shade in the palette here. So I'm going to use this shade instead for like the more outer part here of my eyes, because there's no dark brown in this palette. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that because this is a more pops of colors type of palette, but I feel like I need a more darker brown here. So I'm going to be using another BH Cosmetics brush. This is the number 5. This is another one of those ones from the Marvels collection. So the Marvel collection, not Marvels, not the Marvels franchise, the superhero franchise. As much as I love those movies, I'm not gonna. That's not what I meant. So yeah, I'm just putting this color on the outer end here, and just you could probably even see it. I can tell you guys can even see it from afar from here. This color is nice and dark. That is turning out really nice, you guys. I'm just gonna blend with my crease brush from BH Cosmetics and make sure everything's all nicely blended out here. And then I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna see how pigmented this color is. The shade Porcelain, the first shade in this palette, and see if that will clean up the underneath the brows here. And I'm using this Milani brush. This is the all over shadow brush here, just to kind of clean this up a little bit. It seems to be working pretty well, actually. Alright. Alright. Should we go in with a glitter from the Tati palette? Or this palette? I'm thinking this palette here. So this metallic shade in the center here. This is pigmented. Hopefully it's not chalky though. Just want to swatch that real quick. Oh my god, you guys, that is gorgeous. I'm putting this on my lid. And this is the shade Marvelous. Oh, yeah. Honey, I am doing this shade on the lids. And it's packing on beautifully. I hear my dog whining. She wants in my room, but I don't know if I should bring her in my room because I don't want her barking again like she did yesterday's live stream. Because every time somebody comes over, she has to bark. That shade is so pretty. You guys might even hear my dog whining out there. What do you think I should do? Do you think I should bring my dog in? One of these days I'll show you what she looks like. She's a cute dog. Unless you guys are following me on socials, you'll know what she looks like. She's a sweet dog. I have 2 of them actually. Yeah, I am loving this shade on the lids here, so I think that will be a break from this palette for a bit. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to bring my dog in real quick so she isn't whining and complaining, so I'll be right back. It'll be real quick. No, we're not playing. It's the dog. She's whining. She wants in my room. Go lay down. I'm not going to play right now. I can't. Alright. I'm back. My dog's in my room. She's coming over here. I'm surprised. She's sniffing around like what's going on here. Alright, so now we're going to try to put on this CoverGirl liner here. And as you can see, that is a very thin liner. So we're going to just try this out and see how it works for me. So I'm going to need a little time to focus here. So if I'm not talkative, that's why. Oh my god, that's so dark. Just to give that time to dry here. No, it's actually drying down pretty quick here. that dry real quick here because it's not looking perfect right now. Might have to clean that up a little bit here, but it looks pretty good so far. I'm just gonna have to do the wings here now. As you can see, that very pigmented. This side's a little bit off, but I can fix that here. I might need to set this mirror up. Okay. Gotta let that dry real quick. And then, knocking things over. Keep in mind that there's tape here, so it will kind of help precise these wings a little bit. So we'll see how perfect they get. If not, I'll have to get a makeup wipe and just keep tempting till it looks perfect. So if I waste another 15-20 minutes doing my wing liner, you guys, I am so sorry. I'm just not a pro at it. So let's see. Huh. That is not bad. I'm actually not mad at that. It's just knowing if these are going to be perfectly even or not. That's the only problem. Which I might have to add a little more on this side here. that dry here. It's like this side's perfect. This eye is really perfect. This side is not as much. But yeah, as you can see there, the eye look here on this side looks pretty good. I'm actually not mad about the liner. It's just, for me, I'm not a professional at making winged liners in general. I just do it for special occasions occasionally. Or if a look I can tell needs a liner, I'll do liner, but yeah. Okay, this side's a little bit thicker. Might put a little too much on the one side here, but overall not too bad. Might just have to grab something to clean it with. Probably let me see here. If I get a little concealer on here, it'll definitely help. You know what? I'm gonna grab a cotton swab. I will be right back, you guys. Come on, are you coming in? Oh, jeez. All right, I think I got it fixed up here. I just need to add a little bit more liner. That should be good. Alright, I think that's going to be about as good as my lines get, you guys. They're not perfect, but I think that's what we'll do. So, yes. Oh, yay, Andy. Yes. Hey, Andy. Yes, I am doing another live stream again. But yeah, I think that's going to be as good as it gets you guys, because my wings are never going to be perfect. But we're just going to move on here. So, all right. Just going to move some things out of the way here so we have more space here to apply products. All right. For primer, again, we're going to be using the same primers here. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and the e.l.f. Matte Putty Primer. These two primers are right here. So, again, if you guys haven't watched my last live stream, I kind of explained on how I use these two products. But, yes, I use a little bit down on my nose, which is the Poreless Putty Primer. Aw, that's awesome, Andy. I'm glad you were able to join today. All right. So I got the Poreless Putty Primer on, and then the matte one I'm going to put on next. I'll get back to doing the eyes here shortly and putting mascara on. I know you can't see my lashes that well, but we will try on the new Bambi mascara by L'Oreal to see how well that product works for me. Worst case scenario, though, if it doesn't work well for me, this is just a first impressions to see how well I do it. If it doesn't work, I'll use the Essence one, but yeah, we'll see how the new L'Oreal Bambi mascara works. I was thinking of Bambi, of the movie Bambi that I used to watch on Disney. That's where they were inspired with the mascara from, because I saw the commercials on TV about it. And I thought it looked really cute. I was like, oh, I would like fluttery lashes like that. So we'll just have to see how it works for us. But anyways, though, let's get back to the face. So I'm going to use this sponge this time. This bad boy right here. The Real Techniques body sponge. Did you guys see that? Oh, jeez. I would have edited this. You would see flip this in slow-mo. But, of course, shit like this happens. But there's nothing you can do about it. By the way, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation again for this look. As you can see, that this works fast. Gets the foundation on real quick. I won't lose an eye now, I promise. But yeah, this is nice because you can use the sponge to go over any areas on your body too. So just, pump that right here and put on your body so it blends and matches your skin as well. Like, this shade works very well with my skin because I have like a neutral undertone. Like, my skin's not a cool tone, it's not a warm tone. It's in the middle. But still, I'd like to have some foundation match the body It's not, I wouldn't say it's definitely off on the shade. It's just making sure that it all works, you know, because sometimes the foundation can throw the actual skin tone off when you're putting it on. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use the elf sponge now for like my forehead because I feel like it's too big for my forehead, so I'm gonna use this sponge to put it on the forehead here. How was the pinkle? The pinkle? Can you put and give me a little more and give me a little more details? The pinnacle? Do you mean the drink that I had yesterday? Or my day, you mean? I'm a little confused. Can you explain that a little bit more? Just gonna add a little bit more foundation because I noticed I'm starting to break out since yesterday. Because I took my makeup off so late last night. No, from your snap today. Oh, the shot that I took. Oh yeah, that stuff was really good. The whipped cream vodka. Yeah, that stuff was really good. I just figured I'd have a quick shot of that today to help loosen me up. But yeah, so yeah, I'm doing pretty good. It was just one shot. I figured I'd give just one sip of that here. But obviously tonight I'm gonna wait to drink more. Feels good to do that now, right? Yeah, it feels good to drink. I mean, could be worse, could be better. Honestly though, I started drinking whenever I was 17, to be for real though, but like not like drink, like you know, like for like family occasions, like you know what I mean. So, but no, I was I mean, to me it feels more freedom now that I'm older. So, all right, just wanted to make sure everything was blended out here. Looks pretty good. My foundation looks so good to get into. It looks good. It looks so good today. So good. I'm twisting with my words today. My goodness. All right. Concealer. Gonna use the CoverGirl again. Just dot that on. Oh my. You can probably hear my dog snoring right now. She's tired. She likes to sleep on my bed. I actually got some new comforters for my birthday. Like not that many, but stuff to add on to much. The blanket I got is so warm, and the material, it's a quilt material, and it feels so nice. Like it's a thick quilt material that feels like it has like a fluff fur to it on the one side of the blanket, but it actually doesn't. Like it actually isn't, but like that's what it like feels like to me when I use the blanket. What color comforter? It's gray. Cause I've been doing a dark blue, like it's a dark navy blue with a dark purple very pretty colors and some whites as well. But I figured gray would be a nice color to put in the mix of things. And then just so you know, what I'm planning on doing tonight is I'm going to go out, just have a glass of wine. I'm not going to overdo it. I'm just having one glass of wine tonight. That's all I'm doing because I'm going with my friend who parents, like, I grew up with the kid. I went to school with him. He wanted to take me out to grab a few drinks, but I didn't want to get a lot. I just want to have like one drink because I don't want to embarrass him in front of his family, and plus I don't want to make a bad impression on myself. So I'm more worried about the food more than anything because I love food. Plus it's Valentine's Day. I just hope I just have a good feeling when I go out though tonight. It's gonna be jam-packed busy, so I'm just gonna have to be prepared for that tonight. Alright. It's looking all nice and blended out. My skin looks so good today, you guys. Other than the breakouts, I have like 2 breakouts here. You can't see them in the lighting, but if you were to see them in natural lighting, you would completely understand what I'm going through. But yeah, so oh well, but it's not the end of the world. What you eating? I don't know what I want to eat yet. I think I might want to get steak or some seafood. I mean, I had Japanese steakhouse yesterday, but I can go for seafood almost every single day. I had yesterday I had sushi and the hibachi shrimp and noodles. So those were pretty good. But we didn't have an actual hibachi table, unfortunately, because I don't have that anymore. But it was still a good night from last night, from my experience. But today, though, I think I'm in the mood for like a steak. I'm thinking. If you have any suggestions on what type of red wine, because there's certain types of red wine you can have with certain drinks. Let me know what kind of drink, though. So, yeah, because I want to know what kind of wine I can have with steak or seafood. All right, so powder. I'm thinking I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I just have this little sample size here. I need to use this powder up. I would use the other powder that I was using yesterday from Wet n Wild, but I need to use this stuff up. Plus, this stuff is nice for the under eyes. Again, I mean, I kind of bake underneath the eyes, but I like to like press it so it stays into place real good. Oh, Cheridine. That sounds pretty good. I'll have to see if they have that at the restaurant I'm going to. I don't know which restaurant exactly I 100% want to go to yet, but I just know I don't want to go anywhere too expensive. I think I might be going to this one place. Let me look it up here real quick, just so I remember what place it's called. What is it? So there's a good place right where I live. It's called the Off the Rack. Off the Rack. I don't know if you've been to Off the Rack, but I've been wanting to go there. I was looking at their menu and it looked like they have like really good steak there. And they have, of course, wine and that. They have a bar there. So we'll just have to see. I think that might be where I might go to today. All right. Get my powder here, my powder brush that I used for yesterday's video. Again, I don't know where this brush is from. I got it for Christmas from family and that, so yeah. But Andy, quick question for you. Have you been to Off the Rack? Let me know, because I'd like to hear your experience if you went there or not. No, I haven't yet. Remember, I'm from where you're from. Yeah, so where I'm from, it's in Evansburg. If you know where Evansburg is at. That's where the restaurant's at. You haven't been there yet? Okay. I was just wondering because I heard they have like really good reviews there. Like I was looking on Google too. Like everybody keeps telling me, even my parents were telling me Off the Rack's a really good restaurant. So yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna go to. All right, under eyes. Okay, underneath the lower lash line, we're gonna pick a color here. I'm thinking, I don't know. I feel like doing the pink in here as for something different. Oh my god, I can't open the palette. All right, so I think, because I don't want to do purple and there's no reds in here, I might do this this bright pink in here. This is the shade Adore, this shade right in here. And I'm gonna get a brush here. This is a contour crease brush from Milani that I'm using here. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of this product and start placing it on my lower lashes. Oh my god, that's so pigmented. Oh my gosh. Can you see that? That is pink. Ooh. Do you remember Jordan Miller from Central? Oh yeah, I remember Jordan. Long time no see. I didn't really get to know Jordan. I'm not related to him. Surprisingly, that nobody I went to school with, like there was 4 Millers in my class, and none of them I was related to. Oh my god, this color, so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, you used to play basketball with him? Cool. Yeah, I used to play basketball myself, but I didn't play at Central. I actually played basketball at the YPCC growing up, and my dad used to coach me. So I don't know if you've been to the YPCC, but yeah, that's where I used to play basketball at. But I only played basketball in elementary school, not middle school or high school, because I had to get back surgery done and I couldn't play physical sports. So yeah. So all right, so I'm gonna use a lighter pink, this one on the very end here. And this is the shade Smooch. Oh, Smooch. Oh, Smooch. I'm gonna use that with this BH Cosmetics brush. This is the number 7 from the Marble collection, and we're just gonna see how this works because we need to blend this out. Oh my god, do I remember Jeffree Star's palette? Oh, yeah, I didn't get any of his palettes. I do have his concealer though, which I haven't. Where is it? My concealer. Oh my god, I just had it. Where did it go? I might have dropped it somewhere. But yeah, I have the Jeffree Star Magic Star Concealer, and I've been enjoying that. But no, I haven't got any of his palettes yet, but I just seen his new recent one, the purple palette. It's so beautiful. I would buy it, but it's $52. I'm not spending that amount of money. Sadly, I don't have that much money, so yeah. So, all right, we'll use this palette in a little bit to do an inner corner highlight. I might have to add. Do I need to add any more shimmer? Maybe just a little bit. I'll grab that shimmer shade that I got again in the center of this palette. Just add a little bit. Because I noticed from putting the winged liner on that I lost that little sparkle. There we go. Have you been to the ice rink up there? At the YPCC? Do you mean the one in Evansburg that's up by Central? Because I went to the ice rink actually. Unfortunately though, I can't go ice skating either because of my back problems, but yeah. So hold on one second. My stepdad's calling me. Yeah? Yeah.
Hey, quick question for you, girl. I'm phoning clothes for you in there. Is this yours or yours? Okay. Oh, I need it.
I'll make sure to put it away.
Yeah. I'm just calling here.
Okay. All right, but yeah, all right, you're back. So yeah, sorry, I'm back here. Sorry, but yeah, I used to go to a skating rink up by Central. Um, not all the time, but just occasionally here and there. Okay, this is the one thing I don't know if you noticed, but I can't stand it when people put foundation on their lips when they're putting lipstick on. Is that me? It makes your lips so dry and crusty. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just not my thing. Well, I had a reason why I didn't put a new nail on this one, on the middle finger, because it was able to help take off all this makeup off my brows. So, yeah. Do I go to Tomahawks? Oh, yeah, I have gone to a Tomahawks game. I've gone to a couple of them, actually. What's really cool is my dad actually works at, my biological dad, he works at Smith Transport, and he gets free tickets from there all the time. All right, so all right, so we're gonna put on that mascara now. I'm gonna put this L'Oreal BB Eye mascara on now. As you can see, the packaging's so blinding because of the ring light, but we're gonna put this on now. I'm gonna clean my eyelash curler here real quick and warm this up because every time I put on a mascara, I gotta curl my lashes, and actually I heat up the curl and eyelash curler because I want it to be nice and curled, because it's kind of like when you're curling your hair that you want that lift to last in your on your lashes all the time. So yeah. You do what makes you feel comfortable. That's all that matters. I work in a locker room from there. Do you? Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Really interesting to know. So, yeah, I'm going to have this on really loud just to warn you. So, all right. Right, we got that nice lift on my eyelashes. Oh my gosh, they look pretty good. It's kind of hard to see them when you have eyeliner on, but oh wow, that is cute. That is so cute. It even separates your lashes for you. Wow. Damn, L'Oreal. Oh my god, my lashes look good. Oh wow, I love this mascara. I got a little bit on my lower lashes, but that's okay. That looks good. This mascara is so cute, you guys. Again, this is the L'Oreal Bambi Eye Mascara. I definitely recommend this. This is great. If you're looking for something that will make your lashes pop and make them look cute, and I'll even show you here. Probably still won't be able to tell, but on the monitor, but they're looking cute. They got an Alba team and coach for telepharmacy against them. Oh wow. Yeah, Smith Transport, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, my dad was telling me about that. All right. I might switch up bronzers here a bit, but I definitely like this other contour palette. It's a little bit pricey, but this is the palette from Tarte. This is their Park Avenue Princess palette. As you can see, this palette is gorgeous. It has a lot of different colors. As you can see, it's been loved. I definitely use these two shades right in here, which are the shades Carrot and Princess Cut. So I'm going to be using this brush here and start contouring. Wow, it's so pretty. The Bambi looks like it makes your eyes pop. Thank you so much. Yeah, I am impressed with this mascara. Oh no. was a little worried there because sometimes I get lines on my because I make this facial expression a lot, and a lot of times I get lines that start to crease up here. It's okay though, I can use the beauty blender to fix that up. Disney would be proud. Well, yeah, they would be. They actually collabed with another brand called ColourPop, which I actually have a few products from ColourPop, but I never bought the Disney collection. It's the Disney Princess collection. I wanted to get it, but then it didn't like I didn't have time to, and then it become as popular anymore because ColourPop's always coming out with new palettes. And I actually have another palette in mind that I want to get from them next. If the next time I do get an eyeshadow palette, that I would definitely get one from ColourPop. You did cheer, right? Yeah, I did cheerleading actually. I was debating whether or not if I should do a old makeup tutorial, get ready with me on how I used to do my makeup back in high school. And I actually wanted to do a cheer edition one of how I used to do my makeup because every practice or every game, I would do a wing liner like this, but I would wear red eyeshadow and like wear like a white glitter underneath the brow portion of the eye look. And oh my gosh, no, I did that every single year or every single weekend on Fridays because it was this one palette. Well, it wasn't a palette, it was a shadow that I got from Sephora. It was from the brand Sephora. And oh my gosh, no, that palette, the palettes I used in that eyeshadow, it changed my life forever. But I haven't done red eyeshadows since then, so I might have to do it again. But yeah, I used to do cheerleading. I loved it. So I'll give you a little quick story time here though. I loved cheerleading, but then again I also didn't enjoy cheerleading because I went through a lot of drama at the end of my senior year because the reason why I quit cheer sooner before the end of winter season of sports was because you know how a coach always has that favorite girl on the team. That was why, but we also had a coach that resigned because she was not doing her job. Everybody on the team though didn't like her, so that's why she resigned. And of course we ended up getting someone better though at least. Alright, I'm gonna use this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer again from yesterday's video. I love this bronzer. I have another box of it. Of course I drop it. I'm going to use this brush again just to add some warmth back into the skin. But yeah, cheerleading during high school was hard though because even though, yeah, I had back surgery done, I was still allowed to do it. I was allowed to cheer, I was allowed to dance, I was allowed to do stunts. It only depended on how much the person weighed though too, because I was only allowed to lift a certain limit. But yeah, I was only allowed to lift a certain limit of girls. Like I was probably, I'd say, the heaviest girl I've actually carried lift was about 130 pounds. Yeah, about estimate wise. I mean, I'm not here to show off or anything, but yeah, the heaviest girl I probably lifted was around 130 pounds. But keep in mind though, the other girls on the during the stunts would help do that as well. Like I was the person who was in charge of doing the back where I would catch them, and there would be the girls that would do the side liftings where they would lift their legs and that. My job was to do the full body lift. So it was I played a huge part in it though. I did really well at it my junior year, but my senior year we didn't get to do it as much. I did it like once, and the last time I did a stunt, I actually almost injured the girl. Surprisingly, it was during a basketball game during the halftime. But she didn't get hurt, thank God, but it was like really close. Like she was this close to hitting the ground. And I felt so bad. I don't know what was going through my head, but I was trying to be focused, but I was also nervous whenever we went out. My mom was really overwhelmed during that time when we were doing that. So, but yeah, all right, done with that. Blush. This was a hard decision, you guys. What did you say? Favoritism sucks. Just sad that you had to quit because of it, but you're a strong girl, Sam. Thank you so much, Andy. I really appreciate you messaging me and talking to me on here because I mean, I don't have that many fans on here just yet. I don't know how successful I'll be on YouTube, but I really appreciate your support. But yeah, so for blush, I am using this Milani Baked Blush. This is in the shade Rose Dior. And I'm going to use this Milani blush brush. And I'm going to swirl this around in here. This blush is pretty. I wanted to wear a very pinky blush with this look. Always got your back. Thank you, Randy. Not Randy, Andy. I keep thinking of Randy. It's because I watched this show on TLC called Say Yes to the Dress, and there's a gay guy on there named Randy, and I don't know. I get Randy and Andy mixed up, so don't take it personally if I accidentally call you Randy. Call me Matt. Look, Andy's just my name on here. Matt, though. You're all good. Oh, your name's Matt? Okay, then that should be much better to remember. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, I see you. I know you're on my socials who follow me in that, and you're on my Snapchat. And I'm going to tell you, Matt, that you're probably going to be my number one fan on here now because you seem very supportive and appreciative of my content. So I'm going to have to say you're probably my number one fan on here. All right, blush is looking good. I'm just going to make sure everything's blending out here because I have a bit of a sharp line here I'm noticing. All right, I'm going to use this lip scrub again. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you, Matt. All right, the lips are looking plumping. Let's get the lip liner on. Again, I just bought this from Walmart. This is the NYX Matte Lip Liner in the shade Spicy. So let's just see how it looks. It's so pigmented. Yes. Gonna do that lip contour technique. Oh, Fleek. Thank you. I didn't put a lip balm on yet because there's a purpose of why I do that. I don't do that first only because I like to go in with my Soap and Glory Section Mary Plucker lip gloss to get a smooth coat for when I put the lipstick on. Probably don't have to, but I'm gonna put it on anyways. So, alright, final reveal. We're gonna do the Milani lipstick now in the shade Matte Kiss. I was about to drool. Any on my teeth? Nope. There we go. This is gorgeous. Hopefully it stays on now. Let's just see if it's transfer proof. It's not. Oh well, we tried, but I'm still wearing it. I might actually have to take the lip liner and the lipstick with me for when I go out tonight, but yeah, it's looking pretty good. All right, so finally, we're going to put on some setting spray and put on some highlighter, and then we should be done with the look. All right. I'm going to use a different highlighter today, and I'm going to be using this Milani highlighter. This is the Shimmering Face palette. And I thought this was gorgeous because it had some like pinks in it, and I thought, oh, this would work perfect with this look because I wanted to use pinks today. But yeah, I'm going to mix these all up, use all the colors in here, and using my Milani all over blending brush here. Blush, why did that come out? Brush. So yes, we're mixing those up, and we're going to put this on the high points of our cheeks. Yeah, I am popping. I am feeling good. I am feeling myself. I feel like this look looks a little bit better than yesterday's look in my opinion, but you just never know. Each day you never know when your makeup look's gonna turn out. I feel good. Add a little bit of this on the upper lip and on the bottom. I like to add a little highlighter on my Cupid's bow on the upper lip to give the lip a little bit of pop. Alright, so I'm gonna add one more, hit a setting spray here. Okay. I am definitely bronzed and dark. Oh shit. It needs to dry down real quick, but let that dry down. And then I got my sponge here to blend it all out. But you know what? I don't care if my face looks a little dark and uneven. In person, this makeup look looks pretty good. In my opinion. You have to see it in person. It's a different story when you see it in person. Yes, let's put a little bit of color down here. I have a tendency to put on a thicker bronzer sometimes on here, but let's take this off here. Fierce. Rawr. Oh, wow. Thank you. Let's make sure we sometimes give you a little quick tip. If you feel like your face is a little too dark, which I don't think, but like in the camera you're thinking, oh, it probably looks too dark and uneven. I can grab, I'm gonna just do this real quick. Grab a precision brush like this. I'm gonna pick up one of my favorite bronzers on here. And I'm gonna darken this up a little bit. Your collarbone area. Get that little in depth. You can see it makes a huge difference compared to this side. You can see a little more definition to your collarbone. I'm going to do that a little bit here. Oh yeah, my rib tattoo, yeah, I have a dream catcher. I figured I would do something a little different. I might do my boobs too, so don't mind me giving my boobs a little bit of a lift here. How many tattoos do I have? I have 3 actually. I could show you the other one actually here in a second. The rib tattoo, obviously, you can't see it because I had wearing a dress, but yes. So here we go. Got this area nice and blended here. Might need to grab a quick coat of foundation real quick just so it doesn't look too bad here. What's covering my tattoo? Just a little bit of coverage here, so it's not too much. I got 25 tattoos, sleeves on my both arms and my whole chest. Wow, that's a lot of tattoos. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, as you can see though, it looks a little more subtle here, so it's not too much. Okay. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter on there. little bit of dust, a little dust of highlighter. All right, I am done. I like how you did your collarbone thing. Thank you. I wanted to give a little bit of definition to the body as well. And yeah, my face is looking dark again. Like, you'd have to see it in person, but so yeah, here's the final look. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. And thanks, Matt. I appreciate it. So, I don't know. Should I do a hair tutorial? I think I should. I'm gonna do a quick hair tutorial for you guys. Okay, does that sound good? All right, I'm gonna do one. I think it'd be a good idea. Just so you guys can get a general idea how I curl my hair. And it actually takes a lot of work and effort on how to do it. So let's just do that real quick. Gathering all my stuff and cleaning it up for you guys so that I can show you guys how I do my hair. Oh, I almost forgot. Inner corner highlight. All right, so what inner corner highlight should I use? I'm going to use this one right here on the very bottom here. This is the shade Glorious. Yep, this is the shade Glorious. I'm going to put a little bit on my inner corners here. A little pop. Probably won't be able to see a difference, but I can see a difference in person. But yep, so that was it with this palette, you guys. I am definitely going to use this palette again. Let me know if I should use this, approved by me. So all right, so let me clean all this up real quick, and then we will do a quick hair tutorial, and then we will end the video from here. Yay. So yep, so I will do that here real quick. Just don't mind me here trying to clean everything up. Well, that was a good test. It did not smudge on my lipstick, did not smudge on my drink, which is a good thing. Because we don't want that. So I'm going to have to clean all these brushes now because I've been using them multiple times now here. So I will be right back. All right, I plugged my curling iron on here and I'll let it heat up. By the way, so if you're wondering what curling iron I use, it's the Paul Mitchell's Neuro curling wand. It's like an inch barrel curling iron wand. So I will show you how to use this real quick. And I heat it up to 350 degrees. It's on 30 right now. So, all right. So what we gotta do is I'm gonna use my wet brush here. And it's actually easy to not use a mirror when you're curling your hair. It's kind of nice because I have this to show you guys because I can see exactly what's going on here. So, oh, I have a bit of a knot here. Jeez. My hair's gonna be a little frizzy and staticky here because I have naturally, like, not curly hair, but like a wave to my hair, and it's so thick. All right, it's all nice and brushed out. So this is gonna be weird, but this is why nobody sees me curl my hair. But I get some ponytails, and I tie this off. I'm gonna look like a little girl in the middle of this, but so I pulled that piece out, and then I start from the back all the way to the front. So I grab a thin strand like this, and then I'm gonna pull this. So yeah, I'm gonna look like a little girl here for just a second here, but I'm just gonna show you guys real quick how I curl my hair. But all right, so I got this strand. I might have to do this in the back here for you guys so you can get a better view. But I grab my curling wand, and I start wrapping it around the hair until I feel like it's been curled long enough. Usually, most people recommend doing it for 20 seconds, but I don't because I like my curls to last as long as they possibly can. So we still got plenty of time. So I'm going to be doing my hair for quite a while here. Then I catch the curl, as you can see. And then I'm going to turn around here. I know, I'm sorry, I look like a little girl right now with pigtails going on here. So, slowly let it drop. And as you can see, get a nice bouncy curl. So yes, so that's pretty much it, you guys. So I hope you enjoy this makeup tutorial and a little quick check on how I curl my hair. So pretty much, I curl it and then I run my fingers through it, grab some hairspray, and style it and section it the way I want to. So yes, so that's pretty much it, you guys. I hope you enjoy. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.